Oh my god, I'm late. I'm late. I know I'm late. Alright. I'm so sorry I'm late. I know. Everyone's played this story already. Everyone's ahead of me. I went on vacation for 2 weeks and I come back and I'm like, oh my god, I have to finish this fucking story, especially with 2.5, which isn't even a week away. It's like fucking a couple days away or something. I need to get this done. I need to finish the card game event as well. I need to finish Peaks Prestige. I need to finish Virtual Crisis. Okay about that. I'm sorry. All right, but let's rock and roll with this story. I've heard it's amazing. Haven't seen anything. I'm not even watching. Usually, you watch some gacha creators and stuff. I'm not even watching gacha creators right now. I'm ignoring them just so I don't get spoiled in anything. And yes, I did watch the 2.5 live stream, and I think they spoiled stuff, but I really had no idea what they meant, what was happening. So to be honest, I didn't really get spoiled. We have Lupa built though. Not well, but she's built. So there's that. I'm on like my third cup of coffee because I'm so fucking tired. First of all, Missy.
You've come, warrior.
I have come. Sue's just pulling up.
The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds.
I thought she said it was ludicrous. I was like, it's ludicrous.
The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming.
Okay.
But she is still an echo and can't talk.
I don't know about... It'd be funny if echoes could talk like Pokemon, you know? Cool. Wait, don't some echoes talk? Maybe I'm wrong. We're gonna talk to her though, because we're that guy. That dude.
Sounds.
Music. Oh. She has a face. Happening. I think it's kind of funny.
Did you feel something just now?
That echo, they're like, it's their god to an extent, but it just walks around like a cat, you know? Oh, look, there's our god just kind of floating around, doing its own thing, coming to say hi to people and stuff. Oh,
it's where all heroes...
Wait, she's gonna explain it.
Blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest.
Fallen Worship places 7 months heroes and legendary gladiators. Some stone mountains shaped after each fallen hero's signature weapons stand tall.
But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned.
Terrible.
Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone.
Wicked.
To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing.
Very cool.
Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Oh my gosh. My sword's glowing now. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Before meeting Berlin, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered and distinct frequency.
I think I know what's happening. It's two separate worlds, right?
It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont. But the source eluded me at the time.
Eluded?
But now, I found it.
What have we found?
The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
Some pixels fucked around over there on the left. I don't know what happened though.
There. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
Yeah, that's cool. I love the facial animations. I'm I am keen to find out.
Perfect. Let's head out.
Oh no! She's poisoned again.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something.
Just like right after, or are we like taking a break after?
Anyway, it's no matter.
A bit later.
Let's continue.
Goddamn. Locked in on those for sure. Act 6 has begun.
These days have been a feast of victories.
Man, everyone's been
champion, the glory.
throwing. I would say
thanks to
throwing a
you.
fit. Very divisive opinions about from the 2.5 live stream, which is understandable, but also kind of like, all right, guys, calm down, because like I think people are worried or terrified of a filler patch, not because of any other filler patches except from 2.2 or sorry 2.3. 2.3 was such a traumatic patch for people for some reason. Well, I don't know. There's reasons, but it's such a traumatic patch that people are terrified of getting another patch like that. And so I think they're very unhappy with the coming patch. I'm actually not too disappointed with it because there's other things I want to play. 2.4 was also a huge patch, very thick patch. So there's a lot to do. I am kind of disappointed at the events in 2.5 coming up because they're either ones we always have, or they're like the fixes for like the Dreaming
Why are so many appearing all at once?
Deep, which, you know, I'm still not interested in Dreaming Deep. Like most people, I feel like, are not too happy with it. But, oh, we'll see. But I don't know. I'm like, we're getting a continuation of the story. I think the story is going to be similar to how like Shorekeeper's story was with 1.3.
I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
Because it was like 1.3 story was a main story quest.
It's more like,
but it was basically more of like a Shorekeeper main story quest. And I think that's how it's going to go with the 2.5. It's going to be a main story quest, but it's going to be like a for Loba main story quest. It's going to be more expensive than a character quest for sure, but I think it'll be good. The place looks. Oh shit.
You are from my homeland.
Please make her a 4-star. Just change her drip up, make her a 4-star. She doesn't have that. Oh, she could be a 4-star. She looks like a 3-star, you know, an NPC. Gorgeous, as always. That's a transition. Holy shit, that was a really good transition.
Just now.
Into the.
That was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory.
That was clean.
The more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this.
Yeah, probably. I'd assume so too.
I
need a new fucking
everything.
chair. I don't have any
Septimont,
recommendations
WuWa,
because
Carthea, Mia, the
I
Lioness
hate
of
this
Glory.
chair. I need like an office chair.
All of it. Carthea arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her.
Yeah.
If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thenodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thenodian was never able to establish influence here.
Well, they have faith in the strong, so maybe.
It's not that simple.
I don't know. This has been, I think, out of all
The Thenodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep.
Of those eyes.
If the Veil of Glory is no
Make her a
ordinary
4-star.
champions, Perhaps Mia went there. And it was there
Change your
she
drip up.
vanished.
Make her 4-star. Make her like old as hell. 4-star.
Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thermodians' corruption.
Okay.
Frolova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale."
Protagonist effect. I think it's what it's called. I forget.
In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now,
Back.
I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey.
The background of Frolova's little dreamingscape isn't that the bottom floor of the Black Shores, right? I'm not crazy here, right?
If the Mia
All
I
digital?
see is under the Thermodians' control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan?
So I just have to be a protagonist. I mean, I can do that in game. I don't know about real life. I'm like
When I
a
first
third
met
bit
Lupa, I
character.
sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency
I
on
love
her.
this image. This is such a cook
Later.
of an image.
I also felt the Thermodians' presence. Did they cross paths?
What a art.
If Cardathia is part of this story, the likelihood is high.
Gosh. What a
Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thermodians' influence?
love impossible.
Was Frolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the dark tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
I have no idea.
Hey! Is something wrong?
No, I'm just
Is there something you need?
daydreaming.
Or something you want to say?
No. I trust her. Fucking like Charlie Brown's parents.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cartathea, but you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it.
Different realms, man. Different realms. I'm telling you.
These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago.
Ooh, that happens to me as well.
I don't know if it's
I
the
walk into the
Thermodians'
kitchen
work,
looking
but
for a
if
spoon,
something is wrong
and then
and it's trying
I
to
forget
twist
what I
my
was looking
mind,
for, and I stand there for like a minute, and then I come back, and then I go, oh, fuck, I need a spoon, and then I go back into the kitchen to get a spoon.
you'd make the right call,
It happens.
wouldn't you, my fellow warrior?
I don't know.
You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
All right, Attack on Titan. Fucking. So, however I feel it's called.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa.
Yeah. The whole.
I've heard the Septimont saying,
Septimont.
all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
True. True.
Well
Yeah.
then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
Dope. 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 Dope.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold.
Doesn't matter if it's written.
I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must
Doesn't
go.
matter if the story's end written. It hasn't happened yet, man. Fuck it, we ball. You know, we go right here. Anywho, what was we talking about? 2.5. So, main story. The events. I like managing events. Most people don't like the manage events and stuff. Like people hated 1.2's manage event. I fucking loved it. So people are not gonna really be too happy with 2.5. I think it's gonna be good. The new zone looks great. Really good, actually. The new zone looks really fucking good. And then the events are getting something I can just burn through real quick. The story looks great. I don't remember switching over. That's weird. There's not much else. The QOL I'm so happy for. I'm really excited about the QOL. It's something I've been wanting forever in my character slots. But I think it's just like a fine, probably a filler patch. Like, like, what did we really get in, let's think about 2.2. What did we really get in 2.2 other than
blades,
an absolute
spears,
banger main
and
story
halberd embedded in the stone?
and a character
They're
story
the weapons of the
that was a
fallen
banger?
heroes.
There wasn't too much
We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them.
People love 2.2. I only remember the story from it. I remember nothing else. I still think 2.5 is going to be good. And I'm fine with the beat filler. I got stuff I want to do. You know, I got to catch up. I'm probably going to stretching your hand, your fingertips stretch against for a steel, deep, solemn voice, hummus. Cool. Through the endless battles and surging dark tide, one lost, all softness, loving faded away. And there remained in his eyes was a sight of white flowers blooming across barren fields. How fragile, how beautiful he sounded. His skull was crushed under the tat. Ooh, okay. It's brutal. I think it's. But yeah, no, I was gonna. We got Arc Knight set up on PC, so I'm gonna try it out. You know, we're gonna give Arc Knight a college try because I'm really excited for Arc Knight's Tidefield, and you know, there's kind of that cross. No one knew she thought the battlefield only to escape another. She shattered gold, tore away the honor biting her, and turned her back on the proud house that shackled her, rejecting as that followed her. The silences my victory she left, charging the dark tide. Very cool. But no, I'm very excited. I'm gonna try out Arc Knight, see how I feel about it. I played it on like the phone, you know, like 6 years ago. Don't remember anything about it. Lost my account, so we're doing a fresh new account. See how I feel. Maybe we'll have fun. Let's see how the PC port's gonna do, because I'm having it on PC right now, even though it's not, you know, like I'm emulating it on PC. So Lord knows how that does. You know, maybe I fuck it up and I lose progress. What's happening? Who did this blade belong to?
This
My
is
mother.
Hercules' sword.
Oh.
You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese. And Septimont didn't escape.
Ooh.
Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back.
Shit. Who pulled up?
In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons.
I mean...
Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption.
Purify it then. What do you want?
But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
Touch the sword. I don't like that the mouse pops up in the middle every time a cutscene happens. Like, can it pop up like here? Just hang out up here.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground.
Oh shit.
Is it inside the mountain itself?
Oh.
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Dragon, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks... power.
I actually got chills. Holy fuck. Corrupted little shit. Oh fuck. That was pretty cool. Like, it was so simple. Like, it shouldn't have been giving me chills, but damn, it did.
Just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted, just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as Tacit Discords.
To me! She didn't say anything, did she? Oh no, she did. Dude, she's so fun to play. Oh. Okay.
The tidal blight.
I'm
It's an
actually
outgrowth
curious.
of
This
the
is our
dark
first
tide
time running into the
itself.
dark tide.
Why is it
I mean,
suddenly
sorry,
appearing
no,
like
it's
this?
the first time I feel like we're running into the tidal blight. Even though
Clear
the
it out
dark tide kind of
first,
happens all over the
then check
place.
if that sword is the source.
You know, I haven't really seen her powered up like this, to be honest. Oh, I've always loved the feature of when, you know, you get this bar filled up for different characters, their character changes itself. Chang Li loses her clothes. Some other ones, like things light up on them. This one's very obvious as well. Her tail goes fiery, her arm wrists go fiery, her ears pop up. She loses her chest plate, which...
Oh. You're here.
What fucking idle animation is that? What? What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Fucking... God, she's hot. Fuck. God damn. Alright. Let's absorb that. Alright, let's keep going. But yeah, so I think in 2.5 comes out, we're obviously going to play that. But I think we're also going to be trying out Arknights as well. In lieu of Arknights Enfield, because I can't play Arknights Enfield, because no one can. That's Carthia's element. And I'll see how it goes. You know, I like strategy games, so I think I will like Arknights. I love the character designs as well. Let's see that.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
Okay. Look at that big ass sword up there and shield. Goddamn. What's happening? There's two worlds? Or are we opening a door? The other world. He doesn't know I'm a god, so, you know.
Lupa?
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here.
Or is she Maya
Let's go.
and died and then came back to life and this is like revived personality or something? Oh, those Uncrustables were fucking amazing. Can't beat it. Well, actually, no, you can beat it if you freeze them. You put them in the Crustables, they get a little free. Whoa.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
I'm pretty sure Imperator died, though. Can I fly? Oh, no. Can't even jump off the edge. Let me kill myself. So I love it when they do the tap taps on the floor. The little boop, 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 boop when you're walking. It looks awesome. Oh. Oh, she's getting corrupted out the gate.
carry the scent of Cardathia.
Not just knowledge. I'm still on the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
I have no idea what's going on still. What the fuck's going on? Like, I have theories. Game
Contender
theories.
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
What's going on?
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required.
Read a book.
I believe in you, warrior.
Okay.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim, wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction,
Oh,
on the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will fall. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score.
Oh. I love
Oh,
that.
golden star full of mercy.
I love her voice.
Pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek.
This makes him look like a
For it
motherfucking
all.
god this time. When he's like, you're my fucking chosen warrior. Oh, that's so cool. Are we gonna get a cutscene transition into the alternate world to meet Cardathia, or is it just gonna dump us out there? Please don't dump us out there. Oh, shh.
A dream? No. It couldn't.
What's going on?
It's no dream.
No, it's Bowling's little mirror, magic mirror on the wall. No, that's not how
I'm
you say
not
it.
alone.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest?
The warrior put the hope
Of
of
them all.
change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage.
Freaking- That was a long pause.
The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cardathia. I can't be in the real world.
What's happening here?
This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days, before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumes Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays.
So are we in the real world or the fake world?
Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old.
Okay.
And the changes in one story bleed through to the next.
And you're the change bleeding through?
After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived.
Okay.
Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. I remember now. What we see lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Oh. What? You know, I tend to think myself, I read a lot. I read a lot of books, and like light novels and other things, I consider myself kind of able to track how a story goes. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this one, though. I mean, it's cool. I'm definitely curious. I think I know it's like overlapping worlds or something, but fuck, dude, I'm super confused. I'm intrigued.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide.
I'm actually kind of confused. Oh, never mind, not confused.
Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud.
This city is so fucking big.
It's the warrior. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly.
Never mind. How is this place flooded, but that place isn't flooded? But that's lower over there, but than here. Oh, look, there's the corruption. Whee! Alright, let's gun it. Let's burst this motherfucker. Or another cutscene. We're not gonna burst it. There's some corruption on that. Oh, yeah. It's gonna come to life and attack us. 100%.
In a past story, I came here with Cartathea.
Okay, maybe that coffee's done. I don't want that anymore. It's a little Jover. Get it? Just a cup of Joe. So we have to. The water's rising, but now we have to lower the water to get to where it go.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
Again, some fucking
feared as much.
Screenshot.
Then this is where we stop.
Kind of sad. Please let autoplay continue to play even when I make it invisible.
Strange. I remember everything about Septimon, but I can't remember.
Dude, this looks so good.
I can't even remember my name.
Again, another cook with the voice acting.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable.
Interesting.
Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
How do you
Too bad I won't
unmix?
last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Gardathia. You saved me, but I can't help you in return.
Cardi's
When
fucking
I was a
pissed.
child, long ago,
She's gonna glass earth
I
this
heard
motherfucking
tales
city,
of
man.
Septimont.
She's so fucking mad.
A
Oh,
city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated
everyone-
sculpture.
everyone
and
drinks
lived for
deeply
the
now.
art. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading.
hey yo, it's
But when I arrived in
there's
Septimont,
my boy.
it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
This guy's actually kind of evil, like straight up. Not like this fake shit,
That's
but like,
right.
this dude's a fucking problem.
My city is beautiful.
Actually, kind of a motherfucker.
When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Renacita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Take that screenshot.
Septimont, can I leave it to you?
Damn. Nope.
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own.
Interesting.
The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power.
Cardi's voice actor is
I
so
wasn't the only
good.
one.
Oh my god,
Many
dude. She puts like
vessels
emphasis on
before me
every
failed.
like note in a word.
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Damn.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, Garcia. I'll try my best.
Jesus.
First, tell me, what is that person's name?
Oh, okay. I thought that was my own ears. Not Fuck. I wanted that. I wanted that screenshot. You bitch. You bitch.
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
Just looking at a light screen. What's going on here? Oh shit. This is giving me like ODST, Halo 3 ODST walking around the city vibe. Got that jazz playing in the background. Ain't nobody's around, it's quiet. Going back to the past, look at like
The submerged
security
aqueducts.
cameras.
I remember reading about them in the silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains.
That was pretty cool. That was a
But
vibe.
now, with the old district completely flooded,
We have to
we can
unflood it
only
then.
access it if we drain the water first.
I mean, unless we can hold our breath for a really long time. Alright, we gotta look for pumps
After my
or
role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus.
areas.
Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimont once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake.
Okay. Is Maya real though?
What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of
Yeah.
Glory decades ago?
That's was her story unwritten. And she couldn't beat it. I think that's what's happening
After
here.
everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you?
No one knows. We just here. We have a good time. We watch some people fight, and we get killed off in the end. And that's how it goes.
I remember the
End
entrance
of
to the
story.
underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower.
The old district's
Of
bell tower.
course. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory.
All right.
In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open.
Oh.
Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones.
What if the water's corrupted?
It's worth a
Maybe it's
try.
got radiation, you know? Corrupt the whole city? I guess it's all a book, so... H. The place... Cook of an image. Can we download these images or something, please? Ma'am? I want that. I want these images. I actually got a screenshot of that, so that's okay. Everything's getting connected now. Look at that. Okay. Drain some materials of those.
Covered in tide.
Okay. Oh shit. We got 2 more times. 2 more times. Oh no, we're not.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
Okay. Howdy, gentlemen. How's it going?
The fight is on! Flee, Bill! Together we howl!
Damn, there's a lot of these fucking rats, huh?
With me! Glory is upon us! Hold now!
Easy cook. Even doing cutscenes, little cutscenes, and just on that is so cool. Dope. We got one more sword swing left.
Need to
Oh,
check
no,
for
this-
more patrol units nearby.
This is gonna be a. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're destroying all these wooden walkways we built up a long time ago. You know, fuck it. Contendo Rupa. Detect a current location outside the platform range. High risk to test this with main vigilance at all times. Okay. You will remain vigilante. You're gonna jump here. Here. You fuck! Motherfucker. What a fuck. What a scumbag. Dude, shit. Oh, dude. Let's fight. Let's fight. We duke it out. I kick your ass, motherfucker.
With me! Lackluster!
Oh, I'll carry you, bitch.
That's some attack.
Oh, fuck you.
Together we howl! Triumph at the spear tip! Into the spotlight!
Easy cook. Dope. Swing on the bitch. Oh no, we're just opening. What's that? That's a quick drain. God damn. Alright.
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower.
Alright.
That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
A little. What's that? It was like a movie or TV. I think it was a movie, and it was like this like crazy alligator crocodile that lived in like the sewers and was eating people and stuff. I forget what it was called. It came out like 20 years ago, something like that. Well, now I need to explore this whole area. I'll do that later. We're gonna finish this story today. Down into the sewers. behind this crocodile. Can I fall down?
Lens
No.
of the
Okay.
wild.
Oh no, I can't. Oh shit.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts.
Okay. Come on,
Won't open. I'll have to find another route.
There's lots of sewers, man. No aqueducts.
The copper mirror is calling.
Hello, copper mirror.
The warrior used it to see the past.
Um.
I wonder if there's anything of that here.
R. Ooh. Okay.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Which body?
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know. Septimont's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that.
No.
A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
Intriguing.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont.
I don't.
Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
The fuck?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to
How'd she
build
die?
deep within these underground aqueducts.
Kinda sucks. She just kill herself in the water, drowned?
Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Damn.
Do not be
Sucks.
upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin.
Heard
And
that
I've
quote.
always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
Dude, he's like a lot more of a fucking villain, like a motherfucking villain. You know, like an absolute. Like, goddamn,
So
he's a.
Mia has been dead all this time.
It sucks.
She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Well, how'd this. First of all, how'd the sea take her? How'd she go drown? And how is her body still fucking intact enough after all this time? Because was this like 40 years ago or some shit?
I hear cowering prey. Is that all? With me! Yeah!
Oh, what a wipe. Cleaned house. This quick sprint's kind of funny though. It doesn't look like a. It's kind of retarded. I can't lie. Whoa, this is cool.
Together we howl! Triumph!
Fuck him up.
Die, evil! With me! Into the spotlight! Lackluster! Glory is upon us! With me! With me!
With me, with me. To victory.
Please, Bill! Together we howl!
God damn, dude, this character's so fun to play. Fucking love it. I want to see the. Can we see the stats on here? I mean,
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
maxed out, no copies, main weapon. Can I not view these? Crazy good stats though. 140, 70, over 2,000, 212 crit. Oh my gosh. This is such a good character role. Better than mine. Actually, what's mine in comparison?
I shall have no one tarnishing victory. I shall have no one
Yeah, it's a lot better than mine. But whatever. Whatever. I don't care.
This place has the
place.
Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. The irony.
Where's the bell?
Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city.
Oh shit. There's our girl. Right there.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea.
How'd she die?
Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is, in its own way, remarkable.
Huh.
You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself.
Dope.
I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
Terms with what?
You spoke with the Threnodian.
Oh, fuck.
Has Leviathan already awakened?
I thought Leviathan died with...
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard. Desperate to grow stronger.
Hey, this guy's evil as fuck.
I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought. To have the dark tides swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
God damn.
Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life.
Jesus. God.
A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic.
This is actually kind of sad because
tragic.
Mia's just... Damn.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo.
Get fucked, I guess.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Okay.
Disgusting.
Dude.
To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable.
This story is
What is
fucking
so poetic or
deep
romantic
as
about a
fuck.
story where someone is driven to death?
I mean, she calling out a lot of stories right there, saying that. I'm gonna lie. There's a lot of fucking stories there. You know, like, there's a lot of that shit's romanticized as fuck in a lot of stories. That's kind of crazy though. She's so fucking sad and depressed. She couldn't fight back against her own creator. She just killed herself, jumped in the ocean. That's fucking sad, man. Fuck. I'm actually a little bit kind of peeved off about that.
I hear
Which is
cowering prayer.
really well done, personally, from them. They actually piss me off and make me kind of sad or annoyed.
Into the spotlight! Face me, coward! With me!
Victory!
Flee with me! Glory is upon us!
He's a cook.
I smell fear.
Together we howl! Triumph at the spear!
Bam.
Die, evil! With me!
What a fucking play. We'll take that. Take that. Take that. Cut everything. Alright. Keep this ball rolling. It's been a very first part one, I'd say, of the total story. Like the part when we played when the game first released, or the patch first dropped. I was so confused the entire time. And then I was confused at the beginning half of this, but now it's all making sense. Oh shit. There's Mia. I feel like I gotta put like a trauma warning over this.
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
Sheesh. Make her a 4-star. Please, game.
That was never mine. The arena.
They cooked with her voice actor, though. She killing it. Do a great job.
I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator.
So the left, or what's left of...
You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mere you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No.
No.
Viburnum. My flowers.
Damn.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
That's crazy. So both Cartathea and Mia are daughters of the Threnodian, technically, or created by a Threnodian. And while Cartathea used, courage and strength to fight back against it, Mia wasn't as strong. And the fight back against it, she tried to kill herself. Holy fuck, that's deep. Good God.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I understand.
This is such a crazy... This is a fucking sad story.
I've always carried this shame.
Unskippable.
Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days, but still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces.
Whose faces?
In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten,
Oh,
the ones
yeah.
who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands?
Imposter syndrome. Maybe.
Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance?
She got some crazy detail on those boots, though. Oh, we're about to cook.
Now, I don't think like that anymore. The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me.
This is about to pop the fuck out.
Cartathea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here.
And what about Mia?
And Mia. Her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath.
The
A
keys, the
heart's
do do do
shaped by what
do
it's
is
born
so
with,
cool.
or what it's been given. I've underestimated others. And I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people, not the Sentinel and not the Trinodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartathea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita. They belong to no gods.
I want to stand up and fight. God damn. Hype me up. Adding vocals into this play track was devious. Oh my god, that was devious. What's going on? What the fuck is happening? Can I move my Oh, I can move my character.
Better to die than to be a puppet.
Doesn't
Death does not scare me.
This is fucking cool.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant.
Going through the story. Hell yes.
It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
Come on, baby. Oh, shit! Turn the sound up. I'm about to cook. Oh my god.
By the eternal sun, I will slay you!
From the fear and the longings of
Holy
civilization,
shit.
I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged.
Hell no.
With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right you have to just the people of Renasita? Mia chose to end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will
The music is so hype.
what it takes to face the fear of death. With me to victory! Together, we how? The fight is on! Break darkness! I smell fear.
Fuck yes! Fucking spam everything. Hey, why am I not damaging you? Victory!
A human life is nothing more than
Shit.
a screen between life and death.
Oh fuck. Alright. That's all. Wait for the drop. Come on, baby. Hit that fucking ult. Aw, dude. Oh, yeah. Jesus, that looks so fucking
Greatness has
disgusting.
no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud, pitiful, cry, love.
Oh my god.
Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury! To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
Anime ending music.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
There he is. Oh.
What are you two plotting in Renasita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
There is something no one can take from me.
That was a fucking that was amazing.
It's real!
Take that screenshot.
Both of you are safe.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one, and and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
He woke the fuck up again. There he is. My boy.
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
I just hope Abby becomes this, like, crazy monster thing, you know? In the end, he's like, I'm
What
super
happened
strong.
while I was out?
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
I mean, should we? I mean, yeah, I should probably should. I just don't want to listen to exposition for the next. Doomsday got erased. Story's been rewritten. Source. Fiction. Reunion. So this is the path we took. Really well paced.
The event that brought forth the Dark Tide. It must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the Dark Tide. Unable to escape, she saved me. But in that story,
I didn't click that.
we couldn't
That was
fully
all.
resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior.
Okay.
After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus Sonoro to grow its power.
Makes
After
sense.
defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find... Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
No, I think everything makes sense.
Oh, the script and the copper mirror you gave me. It was a long story, but the ending turned out well.
Say
Though,
so.
Thinking of Mia still upsets me.
Me
Her
too.
reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last...
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Honorable death.
Yes, it was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Carthea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for
I'm not
believing in
clicking.
me.
That's 100% their little auto fucking shit doing that. No, I
Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing.
was like, Carthea.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source.
Okay.
It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter the Sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role.
In the
We
story.
traveled together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxida's overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met.
I'm still curious why Furlova gave us the book, though.
Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? Apart from the playwright, I also encountered 2 other Fraxida's leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye. The other, a man with scars across his face.
Surely they must be Furlova and Scar. But how is Scar in Renacida?
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before they disappeared. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from... There is something else. Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro.
Oh.
I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's pull is growing stronger.
How do you fix that?
Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cordothea.
Yep, Black Shores.
They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years.
Decades.
You should go there and run some tests.
Centuries, even.
They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores? Is that where you're from?
Yes.
If it's a place you trust, then I will go. There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Aye.
Good. Let's set off together.
Can I get there before I run out of juice? No, I think we're running out of juice before I get there. Can I get to the top of this, before I run out of juice? That was such a cool, like, holy fuck. Again, I think it's good. It's always a good story. But then at the last, 11th hour, they pop the fuck off. Every time. It goes to, like, 100, Like, holy shit, that was insane. I ain't lie, I'm surprised they didn't get, like, a warning over this thing about suicide and stuff. Because holy fuck. That Mia stuff was depressing as shit. Hello, we've arrived. This place is cool. Why is this here, though? Why does this place exist? Why does this control Septimont? You know who's gonna pop up?
Vanished. I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place.
This looks like something that you know.
You remember how the
Jules.
Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes?
Hmm?
For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
Huh.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It's crazy, even the Sentinel
It was a
sacrificed himself to
secret.
kill Threnodian, and
One
Threnodian's
the
still
Threnodian
fucking
should
alive.
never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping.
Thing's a rat. I'm shocked
Within
they haven't
it,
killed this thing
I
yet.
found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it. It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here.
That
but in
100... Okay.
that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory.
The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
Let's go find out.
Direction. It leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning Tacit Discords.
An omen of the coming dark tide once lingered over the Seminole for years, reaching shrouds, Septimon's hunting grounds. One of the signs that heralds the coming of the dark tide. It's when countless Tacit Discords. This music's a bop. Can't lie. It's cooking right now.
The
Like
dark
techno.
tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest.
So
Luca,
short.
will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags.
Kind
And
of
the
sucks
sound
like
of
her
wind
sister
chimes.
got killed or killed herself.
Of course, it would be my honor.
Mia.
But before we go, there's something.
What's that? Mia's sword, shield, isn't it? Replacing this along with all the other weapons, maybe? Yep.
We travel through a silver veil above the drifting.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back.
Shining path, the stars reveal.
The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think, she would have wanted to rest here.
It's your sister.
Griffin's call, banners gold, glory
It's beautiful.
beyond the Colosseum.
Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments and all our hopes.
Huh. Damn. What do I even say? What a good fucking... What a fucking story. What? What a story. that was like if the part 1, the one we played when the patch first dropped, was a really good story, but it's more cinematic and stuff. This was such a deep, sad, depressing story. Like, oh my gosh. I'm actually sad. And like, even the whole Mia thing, like, never really ended off.
I shall have no one
I
tarnishing
won't say ended off
victory's
properly,
honor.
but
I will be there for everyone
it really didn't
as we
end
head
off.
toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Like, damn. That was so good. I got so many screenshots from this for sure. I was sitting there that last cutscene, just screenshot while I was looking at it. Oh man. What do I even say? That was amazing. Oh, my bad. Now, now that I've played it, how do I feel about waiting 2 weeks after the part 1 to play the part 2? I think there was enough content in this patch where I wasn't too terribly annoyed about waiting for the part 2 story. However, if this does happen again and we don't have enough content to distract us and we just sit around and wait for part 2, it's kind of stupid. Plus, because part 2 expanded places to explore. It took the water out, we could go explore down there now, so. Overall, though, fuck, that was good. That was really fucking good. I don't even know. Like, all in all, what do I think of the second half? The part 1 was a 9 out of 10 story for me. Probably 9 out of 10, I think. I think I rated it in total a 9 out of 10. I think this is better. It was difficult to track in the first half, I'd say. Like, overall, to find out what's going on. I made that best by design. But, man, this was a deep fucking story. Holy shit. I'm gonna call it a 10 out of 10. And even if because it's not a perfect story. There's very rarely a perfect story. Like, what would I classify as a 10 out of 10 story? You know, a 10 out of 10 if I look at every story ever made. Like, you know, I'm thinking of, like, Lord of the Rings, Halo 1, 2, and 3. But you can't even compare Halo to Lord of the Rings and stuff. I'm going to give this story a 10 out of 10, though. It is amazing. I was kind of like, fuck, dude. That whole Mia thing, fuck. That shit is depressing as fuck. I think it's 10 out of 10. And obviously there's always, like, room to improve. And I'm saying, like, I know 10 out of 10 kind of implies it's perfect, but it's not perfect, but it's still a 10 out of 10 to me. Good fucking job. Well done, Kuro. That was amazing. I can't wait for more. I can't wait. But that's it. That was a very quick story, but it was very well done. I loved it. You enjoyed this video / stream, give me a like or subscribe. Comment how you felt about the story or how you felt about the stream. But all in all, have a good one. Go away now. Goodbye. Ciao.